Hi guys, Liz here, aka Isabelle Cheren. I wasn't sure I was going to take part in this 7 Facts About Me challenge, only because, as a few people know, I've had some issues with being trolled on YouTube, and so I wasn't sure whether it would just be worth it. But I decided, you know what, I'm still going to do it. So, so let's see. 7 facts about me. Okay, the first fact is I'm filming at Namaste Beach, which is my sim, which I've had open to people for a while. Part of that fact is I'm going to close it when my tier ends, which is the 1st of November. I've decided, because I'm being harassed, I'm going to actually move everything. Whether I open up a public sim area or not is a matter of debate, but I particularly don't want this person to find me. They're obviously an SL person, and I just think I don't want my SL invaded. Second fact. I absolutely love vlogging in SL. As you know, I do love a chat. I think it was one of those platforms that I felt comfortable in being able to do that, because sometimes we don't want to expose our real lives. But you know, being able to be an avatar and talk about all sorts of things. Yes, you can talk about girly fashion and stuff, but as you know me, I like to, at least once a week with my coffee, talk about some sort of real life stuff and just chat away. So yes, I like to chat. Strangely enough, in SL, I'm not that much of a chatter. Go figure. I'm actually quite a loner person in there. I have a few select people I like to hang out with when I'm free, but on the whole, I don't tend to sort of hang out in groups or anything, because I'm sort of always on the outside of those. I'm a sort of a fringe person, I guess. And I guess that's just how it's been for me. I got used to it, and so that's how I am. And as well as that, I have quite a lot of stress going on, which is a matter of public record now. And that makes me even more wanting to sort of just keep to myself and keep to my very close friends. Third fact, my inventory is ridiculously large. I have a really bad habit of picking up things, taking copies of things and not deleting them. So, for example, I have got, I don't know, probably about 200 boxes called objects. They're my Liz projectors. For some reason, every time I use them, because I made my own little projector light for when I take photos and stuff, because seriously, I'm useless at Photoshop and all that sort of thing, and I'm just useless. And every time I pick it back up, it's creating another copy. So I have loads of them in my inventory, which is kind of crazy. Another fact about myself is that normally when I'm on SL, I always have a cup of tea, and when I come home, and like right now, I have a cup of tea and a scone. It's just, don't ask me. I've become very English since I've been in England. So when I'm playing SL, I always have a cup of tea and a scone, and during the evening, I don't know why, I just drink lots of cups of tea. It's just a bizarre thing. Another fact about myself in SL, I have a ridiculous amount of hair. I have this, most ladies have shoe fetish. Seriously, I don't have that many shoes. If you look at my blog pictures and my videos, you kind of see the same old shoes over and over again. I'm not really big on buying shoes. I have sort of basic lot. But hair, I'm nuts. Hair. I just love hair. Another fact about myself is that the friends that I do have in SL, I value greatly. I have many friends on my friends list. There are people there, I'm ashamed to say, I can't remember who they are, because obviously over the last 7 years I've acquired friends, and people you meet friends and they've got like a nickname, and then they keep changing their names, and I think, who the hell is that? So I have got friends on my friends list that I really sit there and think, who are you? So, but I really need to address that. But I do have a very close knit, small, and I mean small, circle of friends. So my good friends, there's a male, and I'm not even going to mention his name because my troll's on the warpath. And then there's my friend Rosie and Maddie, and a couple of other people from YouTube whose names I won't mention, lovely gents that have found me, and that we exchange a natter every now and then. And that's basically it. I'm a very sort of quiet person. And then, of course, there's Chris, the owner of Lovey, who is always a good source of a photo or two. So I always go and steal her land. So that's basically it. What else can I tell you? I don't even know how many I've done yet. Christ, I've rambled on and I haven't actually counted. Mind you, does it really matter? I can keep telling you facts. Oh, yes, fact. I have so many houses that I actually never know which one to erect. Yeah, it's got like that. I don't know why, but I had a fixation for a long time because I used to always keep buying land. Before I got hacked last year, I used to sort of buy a lot of mainland, and I used to rent out bits, and so I used to buy houses. And so I have got so many houses and so many skyboxes. I could actually set up a whole city. And that's actually quite nuts when I think about it. And it's a shame that, when you buy these things, that you can't go, you know what, I want to sell it. Because you can't bloody sell it. So I'm stuck with all these houses. And if people say to me, bin them? Oh God, no. No. Never going to bin them. Although I must admit, the one fact about myself that I'm ashamed to admit, there is a house I've got, and if I can find the photo, I'll share it on my blog, but I don't think I can because I can't remember what it's called. But when I bought it, I first came into SL so many years ago, and the house cost me $7,000. I know. But my God, actually, of all the houses I've ever owned in SL, it is the most actually very stunning graphic house. So all the textures on it were amazing. Clearly not mesh, so clearly a lot of prims, but it is the most expensive home I've ever bought in SL. I still have it in my inventory, and if I ever move again to somewhere and I want to res it, I might just do that and take a photo. But yeah, I did spend that much money on a house. So I know, it's really bizarre. The other thing was I used to always buy, before I started vlogging so much, and now I don't clothes shop as much as I used to. Mainly because every single day I'm being sent things and I'm blogging them. So it kind of like seems a bit silly for me to be buying clothes because I actually don't get a chance to wear them. So my clothes are mostly clothes from my blogs now. But before I started blogging, I used to wear a lot of Blueberry stuff. I used to buy every single fat pack going. So in my inventory, I've got every single fat pack going. And that's actually in all my alts as well. Own a lot of Blueberry stuff. Blueberry, Adams, and I can never remember their name. Oh my God, I'm getting old. But anyhow, but those are the two main ones, Blueberry and Adams. I have like heaps of stuff, which is, flagrant spending of money. I know, shocking. I think that might cover 7 things. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm hoping this video could last at least 10 minutes so that you might hear this. However, if it does go offline, I'm going to just... I actually have a number of platforms now for my YouTube videos, so I'm going to start uploading them to all those platforms, and so we'll send the troll nuts, shall we? Anyhow, I just wanted to participate in this challenge too, and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to let a nasty little bully stop me from participating, so hey.